Welcome to my very special video for tonight, and today my journey has been started in all of my Geometry Dash experiences. It is now time to ladder up on a new demon difficulty. Welcome to my Geometry Dash Extreme Demon Journey. Neigefeu by Neigefeu. This level is one of the most iconic, one of the most classic, and people said and known that this is one of the best starter extreme demon in Geometry Dash. Normally, players have not figured out what they would be their first extreme demon, and they might say, "It's so hard to pick. I have no idea what should be my first extreme demon. I need to call somebody or tell to the community and ask for help." After he or she asking the question to the community, millions of people replies to his or her question. Most of the players suggest Bloodbath as their first extreme demon. Most of the players says Cataclysm is a recommended level for their first extreme demon. But some players might have been complicated because they just find their own first extreme demon to complete to just gain some really high consistency. Lots of players beat some hard levels such as Bloodbath, Yargarasu, Sakop in Hell, Erebus, Sonic Wave, Bloodlust, Yandere, and just many more on hard or maybe some hard tier extreme demons to inexorable extreme demon levels. I know, those levels are very hard to complete. It may take you months or even years to beat those levels. But some people beat some insanely hard levels, like they were going to beat demon levels, extreme demon levels on the Pointercrate Demon List, like Slaughterhouse, Sakop in Circles, Avernus, Limbo, Acheron, Flame Wall, Thinking Space 2, Amethyst, Tidal Wave, Orbit, and just a lot of all Pointercrate Demons List from top 1 up until top 150. Yes, just to gain some insane amount of consistency. But then, they didn't know about this extreme demon that over 10 million people, because Neigefeu has over 10 million downloads, I think it's almost 11 million downloads, said that this is the highly recommended first extreme demon to beat, and so many content creators of GD beat this level just like from these YouTubers. For example, Nexus, EBW, Eric Van Wilderman, Siki, Juniper, Zeronium, and Smithy, and Technical, just a lot of YouTube content creators in Geometry Dash. So I decided to give this level a shot, that this will be my first extreme demon. And that is why I chose Neigefeu by Neigefeu as my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. I've been playing Geometry Dash for 4 years now, and I have never been an extreme demon in the game. I also only have 3 insane demons, which is not enough for beginners, right? Well, no. The answer is no. And the reason is that a GD server that was suggested by my cousin right here, Linux CC, so please go and subscribe and support him, wants me to play it. It's called Rig GDPS Geometry Dash, Rig Geometry Dash Private Server, or what we so called RGDPS. So I decided to join that server and sign my account in, and I realized that it's actually a same as Geometry Dash, I don't know, but it has some different features like rating systems, like being easy to rate, and then overpowered rewards. For example, in chests you may get like bunch of orbs and a bunch of diamonds. Also in the quest that you may just like get 600 to 1000 diamonds. So yeah, that is a lot. And then there's just some rated levels that I found it pretty easy to beat, and then I wish I can do, and I just did in 2024 of December, I think. Maybe that is the reason why I just gained much consistency, because I just beat a ton of extreme demons in RGDPS. Like seriously, 30 extreme demons in RGDPS is so many extreme demons that I've beaten in just a single year. Yes, it is just a year, and that's a lot of extreme demons that I've completed. So fun little fact about my 30th extreme demon is that I beat this in last day of 2025. It's just insane milestone that I just achieved. Yes, I did not expect that actually. And then I decided to conquer and challenge myself to beat Neigefeu as my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. And so I did this. I started playing Neigefeu in December of 2024. I even made a raw video with getting me progress, which I'm gonna put a video link in the description down below if you want to check that out. But then I was demotivated so much and just not touching this level for over a year. Yes, over a year of not touching this level. It's been 9-month break, and then I just get a random runs of 58 to 100% and 45 to 90%. And then afterwards, I did not touch this level again for 4 months. But then, something has interesting just happened a few months later, or maybe 2 years later. This update has changed everything. Geometry Dash 2.208 just got released on mobile version. So Geometry Dash 2.208 was released on PC first before mobile versions, and it got released on the 27th of January in this year, 2026. So I was forced to try the version out, and I made a video about that, so the video link was in the description once again. And oh boy, this version carried me so much because of this new setting that is added into Geometry Dash, into the vanilla game. Is that click between steps, which is the other term for click between frames, is now available in vanilla server, or in vanilla actually. And before, this was a mod, a legendary mod by CZ, and now it's added into the game. So I enabled CBS and tried to do some practice runs on Cataclysm and Neigefeu. And Cataclysm took me almost 60 or maybe 40, 50 attempts, and wow, that is just crazy. And then on Neigefeu, holy shoot, it's just insane. I just get a massive consistency, and it just raised by so much, and I'm thinking, maybe am I gonna beat this? Maybe I will? I don't know. We're about to find out. And so I decided to revisit the level and just lock the heck in, and I will just grind this level forever. So to find out what day am I at right now, I just added the December, the video that I published, a raw video of Neigefeu, into the present. So it's currently about over 400 days, and it turns out that we finally reached day 425. It is now day 425. Yes, this is so many days, and this includes 9-month break and a 4-year break. So yeah, that's a lot of days. I started off my grind today, and I just get really insane runs for no reason. Like, it's just absolutely zero reason, and I have no idea why I just did that, but I just deserved to get those runs. I actually got 55%, but I got 2 new bests in day 425, which are 33% and 55%. And then for the runs, I also get 2 good runs, one of them being 26 to 100%. Unfortunately, it blocked my YouTube short video when I get the Neigefeu 26 to 100% run. But luckily, I upload a video of getting 55% again, 55% twice, and then 26 to 100% twice. Sorry, 55 to 100% 3 times. So it's not a problem. So I appreciate YouTube for the copyright and blocking my short video, and I understand it. And then in the next few days, I wasn't able to do some grinding, and I just couldn't get any good runs at this point. However, after day 427, which is I just did a little bit of a grinding there, I surprisingly got a new best of 70%. And once again, my short video just got blocked. I am so sorry that I just deleted it because Epilogue by Korean Music was included in the copyrighted song. Why? And then for the next 3 days, days 428 to 430, I did not get any grinding at this point because it's a school day from Wednesday to Friday. I have a school day. So day 431 of the grinding, I did not get any good runs at all. So that's also RIP. But days 432 and 433 went just absolutely insane. On day 433, it was by far one of the best day I've ever done on grinding. Not only did I get one, but two new bests again. One of them being 71%. And the second one, 87. Those two new bests are in my video right now, so I'm gonna put my AQ video links in the description down below, so go ahead and watch all of my progress, and yeah, that's it. And then I did not get any good runs for the next 2 days, but I did a 5-day grind from days 436 to 440 with no breaks. I just did a 1 hour and 30 minutes of grinding from part 1 to part 2 to 4. And these days, I did something insane again. I got another new best of 89%. Ah! 89% 4 times! Again! Again! Why? What? Now, I was able to create a decent amount of YouTube posts, and some supporters gave me some luck and went into this. So, here are my supporters' comments. Roll them all. these supporting comments, I just gained more consistency and more luck, and eventually, it finally happened. On day 441, I just started to grind again, and I even decided to change something on my icon set. And there is one thing that I know that I'm gonna change it, and that is gonna be Foxily GD's cube icon. So here's the screenshot of my icon set of Foxily GD's icon now. I'm trying to use this for a bit, but then a miracle happened. Few minutes later, after I used this icon on the Foxily GD's cube icon, I did it. I finally beat Acu by Neigefeu, and yes, I deserve to beat this level. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally proud to present to you my completion of Acu by Neigefeu, my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. And shout out to Helen Alexis who shared my post. So yeah, you will get a shout out by me. So congratulations, and to all supporters who give some comments, you will get dedicated in my description. Thank you so much, supporters, and I love you all. Wish you have a greatest day of all time. Here we go. Here's my completion of Acu by Neigefeu.
This attempt is dedicated to Foxily. Holy shit! What? Woo, woo. What? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Well done. You did it. You did it? I did it. It's so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, it's lagging a little bit, but whatever, I didn't care. Oh shoot. I'm shaking so hard. Holy shoot. Yes! I did it! Holy shoot! It's such a pleasure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. No way. Thank you for silly holy shit. Oh my god.
And that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes! I can finally rest for a long time. I just wanted to thank you all of you guys for supporting me to have this such a blast journey. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally did it. We finally finished my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. Yes! Woo! I'm gonna say GG to myself. Holy shoot, man. Holy shoot! Wow! Also, how I didn't. Wait, let me give a second. I did not die at 90% something. Like, I was getting some really aggressive consistency. Like, what? Holy shit, dude! Man, it's been 441 days of grind. It's not 441 days. It's been over 2 weeks since 2.208 came out, and I came back and I just went beast mode and just locked the heck of this level in and grind aggressively. And wow, I did it! This is the first time that I ever go into the second drop and I just did 100% from zero. Like, wow. Holy shoot. This is now my first extreme demon that I've completed in Geometry Dash. I finally have my first extreme demon. It's so satisfying that now I have all Geometry Dash demon difficulties completed, and it's this one right here. And because of this icon that I used, this was Foxley's Cube icon, by the way. So a big shout out to you, by the way. You're the best. I think I'm ready for the final attempt count. Holy shoot, I'm so excited to see the final attempt count, the total attempts that I spend on an extreme demon. So this is included the 9-month break and 4-month break. So this is over a year break in total, and then I just did a very huge comeback on this one. Yeah, holy crap. So we have 11,000, almost 12,000 attempts, by the way. 11,784 on the main level. Alright. We have 2,588. Holy shoot. I'm shaking so hard. Oh man. Whew. We have 1,065 on this next one. 780.
And lastly, almost 2,469. Well, would you look at that? So let's see. I'm gonna double check this if it's all clear. Yep. Alright. So here is my overall total attempt count that I'm gonna show you right away with my calculator. So one sec.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, here we are. I'm gonna show you the final attempt count on Aki. Okay, it's a little bit blurry at this point. But okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I think it's seen through. But hold on, let's just go ahead and okay, here we go. I think yeah, maybe this one. Okay, it's not seeing a little bit. Okay, here we go. The final attempt count that I spent on Acu, my first extreme demon, is 18,686. Wow, that is a lot of attempts. Not really. This is not bad for my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. Here we go. 18,686 attempts on my first extreme demon.
Alright, here we go. So you can see my video right now, my real life video, I should say. Yes, my final attempt count is 18,686 attempts. And I only like spent a few attempts and then I just went and instantly played this from zero. And wow, I just beat it. Yes. I finally have an extreme demon in Geometry Dash. I think it's the time, boys and girls, and everything in between, for my next extreme demon. And this is a heartbeat ladder. Heartbeat was going to be my new hardest extreme demon in Geometry Dash. And I'm gonna go further and further rather than heartbeat. But yes. This is, and I'm gonna say really quickly, fan-freaking-tastic level. This is the best beginner or starter extreme demon of all time. Most people said that, or some people said that this was the best starter extreme demon in Geometry Dash, and I decided to do this as my first extreme demon, and here it is. 100% on Acu by Neigefeu. Wow, I did not expect that. I thought this will take me like a few more days, but it didn't. So yeah, that's it. This is now my first extreme demon in Geometry Dash. I did a really well done grind. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's time to reveal my next extreme demon after Acu. Let's go.